Gifts with dynamics is really used with so many different angles. So with the young children, if you have a golden child and a scapegoat child, mainly it's kind of simple. The golden child's gifts will be more expensive. The scapegoat child will be less expensive. But the way they react is actually 100% opposite. The golden child will never be happy with their gifts in relation to the scapegoat child's gifts. They'll always think that they got shortchanged. I'm not even sure if they really believe themselves, but they will say that to the parent. They will compare their gifts, and they will always think that they got shortchanged. No matter how hard the parent works and tries to make everything come out to the penny, the exact amount of gifts is down to the same dollars. You got $350 worth and you got $350 worth. Then it'll be, well, he got more. His were only, no matter what, scapegoat child is going to compare and say they got shortchanged, which over time causes the parent to want to give the golden child more, spend more money and give them more gifts, because you just don't want to hear all those excessive complaints. But in general, gifts are really a big show. So they're going to be expensive. They're going to be wrapped, usually professionally, very well wrapped. Preferably, there's going to be a lot of people around to see this, because they want to make a big show and say, look at what a great parent I am. Cost is of no issue, It's a very thoughtful gift, wrapped very nice, very expensive, all that. But now when the golden child and the scapegoat child get to be an adult, and one of the parents is also a narcissist, the golden child will be told what they want, and it'll be an expensive item. And the scapegoat child will be told, no, I don't want you to get me anything, sweetheart. You spend too much money on me as it is. You're going through, some financial problems, or you just need to use this money to pay for your college tuition or whatever. There's always going to be an excuse made, and they will never tell them what they would like to receive for that birthday present or Christmas present. Whereas the exact opposite with the golden child. Sometimes they'll even tell them the exact gift they want. I want a pair of sunglasses from this shop on this street. It's a lot of money, but if you can afford it, that would just make me so happy. And then of course the golden child knows to get it wrapped extremely well, get it wrapped professionally. In general, when you give gifts to the narcissist, their main motive is gonna be to kind of make you feel like you missed the mark. So they'll act kind of lackluster when they open it. Of course they'll say the mandatory, oh, how nice, I like it. But quickly it'll kind of have the paper put over the top and the top of the box put back and pushed aside, and move on to gifts from other people. Usually not even taken out and put up to themselves, or, just kind of, oh, that's nice, thank you. Bam, 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 pushed aside. Kind of goes through it quickly, So with the scapegoat child, though, not only are they not going to tell you what they want, they will also say, I don't want you spending money on me. You need your money for yourself. But they're also going to tell people that a bit of a smear campaign, that your gifts are not thoughtful, that you're kind of selfish. You don't seem to put much thought into your gifts. And that ends up appearing somewhat believable because one, they didn't give you any indication on what they wanted. And two, they kept stressing, I don't want you to spend a lot of money on me. I don't want you to spend a lot of money on me. So in comparison, the golden child always seems to get the perfect gift. It's always very expensive and it's wrapped very well. And of course, the golden child makes sure a lot of people are around. The scapegoat child doesn't have any clue what the mother wants. Might end up spending less because they're being told over and over, I don't want you spending any money on me. And then, and it's kind of pushed aside quickly. So even if there is a lot of people around, it's easy to just kind of forget that the golden child, our scapegoat child, even got him something. Something else you'll experience when you give a gift to a narcissist is it vanishes. It disappears. They didn't want the receipt to return it, and yet you never see it on them. You might even do what I've done, is you might even go and look in the closet, and it's not there. What did they do with it? They didn't return it because they didn't have the receipt. They're not wearing it, and it's not in the closet. It's like they want to just discount you. They want to discount you. They want to make you feel bad. So they don't want to wear it. They don't want to get money back for it because then you could you could find out, well, what did you end up buying yourself with the money you got when you returned the gift I gave you? And then they have to admit, I got what I really wanted. I got this beautiful leather jacket. Thank you so much. And then you can, in your mind, you feel good because you paid for that leather jacket that she picked off the rack herself, so she must like it. I feel good now. They want to rob you from that good feeling. There's another thing. So with the gifts they get you, they demand that you take the receipt, and then they bring it up regularly. Did you return it or did you keep it? Are you wearing it? Do you like it? Is it useful? And they'll just constantly barrage you with questions about it so that you end up feeling compelled to state over and over and over, no, I really, really like it. No, I'm not going to return it because I like it. And then you feel compelled to wear it in front of them as a way to get them off your back. And then they get to feel good, and they get to maybe then tell people too that, I always get him the perfect gifts. He loves everything I get him. He wears everything I get him, so on and so forth. And then one thing that happened to me that I've never heard anyone actually talk about is just give the gift right back. No, you need this more than me. I have so many workout clothes. Yeah, but this is Nike. That's the brand you like, and it's black, and I have too much. I have so much workout clothes. They're all Nike. They're all black. You need this more than I do. And it just makes you feel so crummy because one, you probably do need it more than them. And two, you put a lot of time and thought into that gift. You traveled to the store. You brought out your credit card or your cash. You wrapped it, and it's just given right back to you. Might as well spit in your face, right? So there's the wacky world of presents in a nutshell when you're dealing with narcissists, from the child's perspective, from the adult's perspective, from the golden child to the scapegoat's perspective. Hit like, leave a comment, or hit dislike if you don't like it. But basically, I hope that was somewhat informative. Leave a comment sharing if you've experienced any of these types of things as well. Talk to you later.